Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. So this is the Broken Heart reading for the upcoming month. And in this message, we are going to channel an energy of how to resolve a conflict that you're currently experiencing. So we're going to look into your energy, your person's energy, and we're going to see what's challenging the two of you. And then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy, into their mind, and we're going to see what their perception of the challenge is, what their next move will be, anything that's hidden that you need to be made aware of. Are there other influences in this connection, and where this is all headed if you stay in this energy? I'm going to clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice. If that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Gemini's Broken Heart reading for the upcoming month. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in. Most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know? What do they need to see for this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Definitely feel here, Gemini, that you're at a crossroad. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, worrying, fearing the outcome of a particular situation. Now, the energy surrounding you, and the roles could be reversed, this could go either way, but how this is coming out in this reading, Gemini, is you feel an intense connection with a particular person in your life, the Emperor and the Empress. I do feel like this is something that you've expressed to this person with the Knight of Cups. And I feel here, to be honest with you, Gemini, your heart is set on this. Now we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. Your person is showing up as withdrawn, hermit energy. I feel like they spend a lot of time by themselves. They're trying to figure out the path that they're trying to take in their life, the direction that they want to go with things. And there may be some things that they're having to leave behind in this process. Now, the challenge here, there is an energy of waiting. Now, whether this is you, whether this is your person, somebody is waiting for the other person, having hope. But is this really where you see this headed? Okay, because we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We also have the Two of Swords underneath that. It's like you're up in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. Like, is this going to play out the way that I envision this? So let's clarify before we move any further. Now again, guys, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Let's start here with the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. For Gemini's energy, do my Gemini friends need to know in regards to this Emperor, Empress, Knight of Cups? There you have it. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So somebody is not being fully honest when it comes to how they show up in this connection. Now, I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or if this is your person, but this is definitely what's causing a strain. It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Now, maybe this is you, Gemini. Maybe this is you looking at the situation like you want this to work, but all of the questioning has you on the fence about things. And what I would say to that is a need to come to terms with what you envision the future, the position that you're going to give this person in your life long term, as they are now showing up in this energy. Definitely feel like this person is leaving some things behind, especially things that are no longer serving. And Gemini, you could be worried that you may be one of them. There are some sacrifices that are being made here. And there's definitely this energy of, do I stay? Do I go? Do I fight for this connection? Do I make this work? Now again, Gemini, you feel the intensity of this connection. So even if you were to walk away from this person, I definitely feel like it's something that would always be in the back of your mind. Let's dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy. Let's first see what their perception of this challenge here. And I feel like the biggest part of the challenge is being 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So what is Gemini's person's perception of the challenge here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Four of coins, 5 of coins, the World, and the Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. Your person's perception of the challenge is there is a lot of love here, but there's something here that you're holding on to from the past that you're needing to let go of. I don't know if this is something that you're currently working on, Gemini, or not. But this is definitely hindering the progress of this connection, not allowing this to move forward, not allowing the cycle to be complete, not allowing you and this person to move into a new phase in this relationship. So what's Gemini's person's next move going to be? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups, the Emperor with the Chariot. I feel like this person is really going to focus on themselves for the time being. I also feel like there's some travel in this person's future with the Chariot. The Knight of Cups, though, tells me that they are offering some sort of love here. They do express to you how they feel, but is it enough for you, Gemini? That's really what you have to ask yourself as this person is showing up now in this energy. Is this something that you can accept long term? So anything that's hidden that Gemini needs to be made aware of, please and thank you, Spirit. Six of Coins. Knight of Cups. 3 of Swords. So there is a feeling of betrayal. I don't know if this is something from the past. Maybe this is what you're holding on to. This, again, is coming up as hindering this message of love coming across clearly. So whether this is you, Gemini, whether this is your person, there is a need to let go of something from the past. I don't know if this is a person, maybe this is an idea, maybe this is your perspective of this relationship and this person. Are there other influences? The Moon in the reverse. 2 more cards. moon in the reverse tells me that there has been some secrets that have been revealed. I feel like this is something that's already come out. Now, is this something that's currently affecting this connection? I feel like that's something that's already come to a close. But it wasn't an easy road. This wasn't an easy process. Okay, this was definitely something that was difficult. It was hard to move through. And this may be something that you're still experiencing emotionally. And if that's the case, then you would still be showing up in this energy of feeling betrayed, feeling a loss, like you were left or abandoned in this connection. I definitely feel here, Gemini, that there's something, some sort of betrayal, some sort of loss, and I feel like it's something that you had experienced in the past with this person that's hindering this from moving into a new direction. This is something that is not being discussed. You guys aren't talking about this, and so it's something that is going to hinder this connection until you guys can have that difficult conversation. In this energy, I feel like there's a lot of lightheartedness, keeping it light, keeping it feathery, and not getting deep, which that's fine, but it's going to be a superficial type of a relationship that it's not going to progress in any manner. Again, is this something that you're willing to accept in your life at this time? I feel here, Gemini, looking at this person as like a friend or friends with benefits. If that's your perspective, is what's in your best interest, because holding on to this, like this is my person, while this person is experiencing what they're experiencing, it's only going to cause more heartache. That doesn't necessarily mean that you aren't soulmates, that you don't have a soul tie, that there's not a soul tie here. And it doesn't mean that this isn't your person. It simply means that not at this time. I don't feel like this person is ready, and I definitely feel here, because of what you've recently experienced, it's kind of set you back a little bit. Kind of made you have to think about what you want in your relationship. So what I feel needs to take place right now is some time, especially if this is resonating for you, to clear your thoughts, to clear your mind, and get clear on how you want this person showing up in your life, the position that you're willing to give them, in the energy that they're expressing to you right now. So let's look at the outcome here and advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on the rituals that we do here on the channel, for ritual kits, for personal readings, and the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, all the information is linked below in the description box. If you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. Gemini, we have the Hermit, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Coins. You need to be strategic right now at this time. You have to get clear on what you want the outcome to be, what your expectations are going to be in this connection, and how you're going to move forward here. I also feel here, Gemini, there's a lot of challenges that you are going to have to overcome in regards to this connection. And maybe that's because of what you're holding on to from the past. And the Nine of Wands is like having a wall guarding your heart. And this is a defense mechanism, something that you've built up over time to protect yourself from getting hurt. You have to get clear within yourself if you're ready to let that go or not. And this is a big part of the conflict, a big part of the challenge. It's coming up here. Let's pull some romance angels to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Attraction. Romantic feelings. Forgiving and learning. So attraction says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. It's definitely coming up, this past energy. So again, if this is something that you feel like you're holding on to, something that's resonating, take some time, maybe even do a brain dump. Think about it. Is it worth holding on to long term? Dragonfly, be lighthearted, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal, kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love and paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. You see, Gemini, if you're able to come to terms with these things within, this connection could come together. It's only going to hinder the growth if you can't let go of the past. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.